Okay folks, it's Saturday morning here in Cherokee, North Carolina, and we are going for breakfast. It is a place we've not actually eaten at before. This place has been here since I was a little boy. The Cherokee Pancake House. I think they also have a breakfast buffet as well. It's located right across from where Frontierland theme park used to be. That's all I'll say. I used to have a lot of fond memories going to Frontierland as a kid. It's no more. It's right here on Highway 19. Actually, once you cross over into Jackson County from Swain County, part of Cherokee is actually in Jackson County, headed back towards Maggie Valley. It's the A-frame blue building right there beside the road. So we're going to go in here today and check it out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go check it out. All right, so let's make our way into the Cherokee Pancake House. And I would show you their hours, but they don't put their closing times on there.
It's open until...
We do know they're closed Tuesday through Thursday. So I guess it is part of Cherokee Plaza Motel, or that's 0.2 miles it says. It's not part of it, maybe they own it. So here's the inside of it. Nice looking on the inside. So all over along the walls, and they've got fish, elk mounted. Okay, so they do have a buffet, and they got grits, gravy, biscuits, sausage, potatoes, apples, little pancakes, not sure what that is behind, eggs, and bacon. And up here, let me back up a little. And if you decide you do not want the buffet, they do have this menu that you can order from. That's what I like, is a menu I can get all in one segment. I should have recorded this before when I was up here, but I didn't. So the buffet, I guess the $18 includes a drink. If you don't get a drink, it's $15. So I really like the Native American Cherokee decor in here, the Indian corn. A couple of nice looking largemouth bass here, and I guess that's a pike. Here's some of the paintings they got on the wall in here. Really like the decor on the inside.
And then from the restaurant, if you're going to use the bathroom, the restrooms, you walk through here. And there's like a little gift shop area. Jewelry. Some baskets along the wall. And then some Indian dolls.
Okay, well we have ordered, and we both ordered off of the menu rather than getting the buffet. So what'd you get?
So I ordered the 3 chocolate chip pancakes and ordered a side of sausage with those.
Okay, I got the eggs and country ham, and I'm also getting grits and toast for that. Just your basic breakfast that you've seen me get 100 times. I like eggs, I like grits, and I love country ham. Didn't really want bacon today. The bacon actually does look good on the buffet though. I will say that it looked very appetizing, but just decided to go with something off the menu.
Chocolate chip. Thank you. And you're welcome. And butter's in a basket.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Okay, here's my breakfast, and it looks really good. The country ham looks good. I do want to find some butter for my toast. Now, I want to prepare you. They basically dumped a whole bag of chocolate chips on Shaughnessy's chocolate chip pancakes. Are y'all ready for this?
I said, I hope they gave me more chocolate chips than that.
Pick that up, look underneath there. They bound to be. Oh, there we go. There we go.
That looks better.
Yeah, that's the side they should have shown when they brought it out. So they are cooked into it. Aren't you ashamed?
Well, you couldn't help it. First impression.
I hope that ain't all the chocolate chips I got.
like that.
No, we're recording as we're preparing our food.
Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't start it recording it. Sometimes these phones just start recording on their own, so I don't know what all they got or what all I'm going to have to cut out. But anyway, you do have to butter your own toast, but I will say this is very, very soft butter, very easy to spread. So I do like that.
They don't give you a knife. You only have a fork and your silverware.
Yeah.
No spoon. I got sausage links in mine.
So this butter is, like I said, very, very easy to spread. So I might as well try that toast. Toast is good, decent.
Looks like just plain white bread.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not hot, but reach across to get the salt there.
Pancakes are good. I'm glad I got more chocolate chips than what originally was shown on top.
Yeah, it wasn't a good first impression, but once you picked it up, it was
Yeah,
what
it's
it should
better.
be. Get a little bit of sugar in my grits. All right, so let's try the grits now. Grits are good. They're grits, you know. I can't tell the difference in grits pretty much anywhere. Cheese grits, yes, but just regular breakfast grits, no. All right, have you told how yours is?
Yeah, I like the pancakes. The sausage links are a little different than what I'm used to. They got a kind of a chewy skin left on them. But they're good.
I prefer sausage patties myself. For breakfast anyway. Eggs are good. No complaint. You don't have a knife. How am I supposed to cut my country ham?
Yes, you should have brought you an extra one.
Yeah, I've got a whole slab of country ham here.
Maybe if she walks back over, we can ask her.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to sample a piece. The camera's going off anyway. You ever tried to cut country ham with a spoon? Maybe if I hold it down with a spoon and try to cut it with a fork, that might be better.
You should have put one on your plate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you order a country ham or something you got to cut, you ought to have a knife. So, did get a piece off. It's good. It's not as salty as what most country ham is.
Oh, okay.
Usually country ham is salt cured, and even later on, you ask her anytime I get it, I'm drinking till lunchtime, constant water. That's not very salty. It's got a good flavor, no complaints. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and enjoy our meal.
And here is our receipt.
All right, just finished up here at the Pancake House in Cherokee, North Carolina. I think that's probably the quickest from the time we placed our order to the time we ate and left that we've ever had breakfast. Was we in there 30 minutes?
Probably not. It was very fast.
So, and just to note, those double doors you see between us back there, only one of them's unlocked, the other's locked. I didn't get it right going in or coming out. So the second time I about face planted into it thinking it was going to open. But yeah, kind of wish they'd unlock both doors. But anyway, that was embarrassing. So start off with what you had. There did end up being a few more chocolate chips than what.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah.
So I did order off the menu. Didn't want a big buffet since we'll probably be eating later today with our friends. But I wanted some pancakes, and then I thought, well, chocolate chip pancakes, that'll be good. So when they came, there was only like 5 mini ones on top, and I'm like, okay, I hope they did a little more than that. It was just like, wasn't a good first impression. But when you do look underneath, they do have plenty of chocolate chips in there. They probably should have flipped them the other way. Probably would have looked a little better.
Yeah.
The link sausage I wasn't crazy about. The skin on it was a little tougher. They're kind of a different color, so just whatever kind they had, but that's fine. Still enjoyed my breakfast. It was good. Our waitress, I think her name was Sharon. It was good. We got some motorcycles coming up.
There's a lot of motorcycles in Cherokee.
Yeah.
So would you do it again here?
Yeah, I would. It was good.
Okay. Yeah, this place has been here. Like I say, the El Camino Motel is just diagonally down the street from this. I have a lot of fond memories at the El Camino. That was we stayed at various motels in Cherokee. That's probably the one we stayed at the most. It was always my favorite because when Frontierland was here, you could always just sit outside and listen to the train go off, just listen to the train sound its whistle. And I knew we'd be going later, and that was, as a kid, that was so exciting. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going to happen to the El Camino. It's actually a very nice motel. The owner was shot and killed a couple of years back, and there's been nothing going on since. I do hope it reopens again. I really do. So we had a little mix-up with our friends this morning. I kind of checked on them this morning because it really rained hard last night. They were camping, so I texted him or messaged him this morning and said, I hope y'all didn't get too wet. He said, no, we're fine. He said, just enjoying some coffee, and we're going to go to breakfast. I thought, well, we'll hang around a little bit and see where they want to go for breakfast. We never did hear anything.
We waited probably, an hour and a half?
Yeah, a good hour and a half. So I thought, you know what, maybe they just want to kind of have breakfast together, and that's okay. We're gonna meet up later and go over to Darnell Farm. So I told her, I said, well, we might as well go for breakfast. I guess, I said, they're going to go to Peters. That's the closest one to where they're camping, and it's the most popular. I said, if they Google breakfast in Cherokee, Peters is going to come up. Mm-hmm. We've been to Peters. We did a review there. Be 3 years in November, but we really enjoyed it. So we decided, well, maybe they just want to, spend some time. So we come on over here, and by the time I'm putting a piece of ham in my mouth, a message comes in. It says, y'all want to meet up at Peters? We thought they were already eating breakfast.
Yeah.
So much time had passed, but apparently they were just, enjoying the campground. So we kind of missed up with them today, but we are getting ready to get together with them right after they eat. So looking forward to that. I wish we could have met them at Peters this morning, but been wanting to try this place too.
We have.
We're going to be back in June. We already had that one planned for a couple of months now, the June trip. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be coming up and doing some things then. And this, like I say, this was an unplanned weekend. When we found out their itinerary, we kind of, like 2 weeks ago, figured, well, we're going to come up and meet them up here.
Yeah.
So we're going to be in Cherokee a lot next couple of weeks. But let me get to my meal. I had the country ham, eggs, grits, and toast. The toast come out. The toast was not hot. I'm a burnt toast kind of guy, but most restaurants don't want to do that because a lot of people don't like it. But I like my toast to be dark. This was lighter and not as warm, but the butter they gave me really was soft, so I'm good with that. I was able to get the butter on the toast really well, and it was fine. The country ham was good, not as salty as a lot of country hams I'm used to, but still good. Had just enough salt to make it good. The eggs were fine, grits were fine. Don't have a problem. Like the inside of the place. Like the way they had the artwork and some of the Native American theme to it. It's here in Cherokee. I enjoyed it. I'd come back again.
Good.
All right, so appreciate y'all watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
Be sure to give it a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook.
Have a wonderful and blessed day.